play pretend, but if we pretend that we are acting, is acting stop and really begin? Acting is real, but so is faking, and there are fakings that seem awfully nice. Reality sucks, and so does acting. But here we are, and here's my advice. I am a professional actor, member of the Screen Actors Guild. So many things to tell you, so be ready for your mind to be filled. Acting is life, and life is a joke. You can't have a fire without having smoke. This is a mess, I am no teacher, so tell me, what do I need to do to reach you?
Ratliff. I'm a professional actor. I was trained to be an actor on 2 continents. First in the American Midwest at the University of Missouri-Columbia, where I studied for 2 years on an acting scholarship. And then I moved to the United Kingdom, where I was part of the first graduating class of the Liverpool Institute for Performing Arts. I graduated with an honors degree, and I made my acting debut on the stage of the Royal Court Theatre. My most recent job was for a mayonnaise company. And before that, my most recent job was also for a mayonnaise company. Now, this is the first in an ongoing series of workshops. I won't use the word masterclass because I don't think that's what this is. I think, and please forgive me, it's a comedy theater, and I know that some of you who are familiar with my work or my comedy might be expecting that I'm going to play a heightened version of myself, maybe a pompous version who's full of himself. There's a little bit of that tone in the intro I just did. But I think we know what that is. I think we know what that is, and I think that would be, we would laugh, it would be fun, but I don't think any of us would learn anything from it. I think it would be a hollow exercise. How many people here are professional actors? By a show of hands. You be bold with it, be proud. You're a professional actor? Okay, most of you not. Most of you not, that's fine, that's fine. Because acting isn't just for the industry. It's not just, it's something we can do in our daily lives. How many people are not actors, but you work in a job where you deal with the public? Okay? All right, more hands. And you can't be your true self with them, right? Not with the public. You'd lose your job, right? All right, so there's an element of acting. I don't want to promise anything from this class. I don't want to promise that you'll learn to act in this class. You won't. You might. You won't. Maybe you will. Maybe you will. Okay? How many people in this audience, be honest, ever had dreams of being a star? All right? That doesn't have to be an acting star. It could be a singing star, sports star, political superstar. Okay? How many of those dreams have you given up on? So everyone else, no one's given up? No one's given up. No one's, I don't, okay. Some pretty good acting from the people who say they haven't given up. I almost buy it. Who here wanted to be an actor and gave up? Anyone? Okay. Why'd you give up? Why'd you give up?
I got some really weird feedback from casting directors.
Weird feedback from casting directors. Okay. I know this one. What was the feedback? Do you mind sharing?
Yeah, they told me I had adult tits, but child face.
Adult tits with a child face. And
Yeah.
they felt the industry just couldn't sell that. No way to market that. No one wants that. you give up right away?
No, I heard it from like 3 people before I gave up.
Okay. That's a good system, by the way. When you hear something from 3 people and then you give up, that's better than giving up on 1. What was a part that you went up for that you really wanted? You remember?
It was an off-Broadway show. It was like half improv, and we had to be able to learn a bunch of skills. So they had me go home and like learn a magic trick before I came in for the next callback. And I came in and I did the magic trick, and it was really awesome. Everything about the project said that it was going to be fantastic, and then I got an email when I left, and they were just like, "Hey, you make us uncomfortable."
Was this the same reason you made them uncomfortable?
Yeah. They were like, "You've got an adult body and a childlike face."
An adult body and a child face.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your story. Is there anyone who's currently auditioning for things? No one? I mean, I'm not surprised. It's a bad time for the industry. Is there anyone here who's gone on an audition in the past, or put themselves on tape in the last 6 months? In the last year? Yeah. What did you put yourself on tape for last year? Remember?
It was an audition.
Okay.
Or it was an in-person audition.
In-person audition. Was this post or pre?
Both.
Pandemic?
For a conservatory.
A conservatory.
Yeah.
To study?
Study improv.
Oh, okay. I should have said this at the beginning. Improv is off the table for this show. We're just talking about serious acting. No, it's fine. So this was an improv conservatory. Do you remember what you put on tape?
Yeah, so it was a 30 to 60-second monologue, comedic monologue.
About what?
It's this one that's like, this lady gets really angry. She gets really angry at the grocery store over a can of tuna.
Okay.
And then she punches this person in the face over a can of tuna. It's like one of the, it's a very mostly well done. Or like,
God, what did she expect from me? I was just doing my job. I can't work here anymore. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm giving my 2 weeks notice. I knew you didn't have what it took to work here. You're a coward. Get out of my office. Not a coward. The woman hit me over a can of tuna. She hit me over a can of tuna. Do you understand? It was so unexpected. It was so unexpected. Please save that until the end. I didn't want to take your role that you auditioned with, so I built the world around it. But I have to think about who was that woman? And why did she punch a grocery store employee over a can of tuna? What could have been wrong with that can of tuna? Again, I won't take your role. It belongs to you. But I have to assume that there might be problems at that tuna cannery. Well, shit. The labels on these cans of tuna. Zach, have you read them? Have you read the labels? These have already gone out to stores. I don't know how this happened. I don't know if we had a disgruntled worker in the plant, or if this goes all the way to the design rooms where they come up with what goes on the label before they print them. But we got a can of tuna that is out in the marketplace that we're going to have to recall for reasons having nothing to do with the tuna. You put the C word on the can of tuna. Zach, you're oversight. This is your job. This is on shelves. This is offensive. Not everyone understands. They're going to take this out on the people working the front lines, the people in the grocery stores. I got 1,000 emails. I got 1,000 emails, Zach, about these labels. People punching people in grocery stores. It's chaos out there because of our tuna. And the fish is good, Zach. Open it up, put it on a sandwich. Try it yourself. The fish is good, Zach. It's just a fucking label. And that's your area, Zach. Your oversight. Your oversight of the design, Zach. You fucked up. I'm sorry, boss. I don't know what to say. I guess if I'm being honest, I should have told you when you hired me that I can't read. I didn't know what it said, and I certainly didn't know it said that word. I know you're particularly offended by that word because of how people call you that all the time. I got a thick skin, Zach. But this hurts. This hurts. It hurts me, it hurts the fisherman who caught that fish, who delivered that fish to our processing plants, to our cannery, and then the men on the line and the women on the line who put the meat into the cans. Zach, you let everybody down. Go home. No, you're not fired. But learn to read. Who else? Who else likes acting? You like watching it, right? Does anyone have a favorite kind of acting? A favorite kind of performance? A performance that you think, wow, that was really good acting. I really like watching that. It can be a TV performance. It can be a play you saw in a theater. It can be a motion picture. It can be a web video. A reel when you're scrolling on your socials. Yes.
Natasha Lyonne, Russian doll.
Natasha Lyonne, Russian doll. You like when they got a raspy voice, right? Right? What do you like about the performance? And be detailed.
I really liked how, especially in the first season, which deals with the question of how I can stop from dying.
Yes. I went out for Russian dolls. I was going to be part of the ensemble of male characters who were shitty. I improvised something in the audition that was so shitty that everyone in the room gasped. I did not book the part. You like the idea of a character who knows that they are dying?
I like the story, but I really like her performance. I thought it was very honest. It was very
honest, truthful. Character feels like they're dying, knows they're dying. What was the aspect?
I mean, it's a broader sense of what's going on.
Yes. We're creating a performance here, you and I. I'm going to specify it to what you want without doing an impression, because that's her role. I can't play that. But you like raspy.
Yeah, raspy. Someone who's been, wakes up with a cigarette in their mouth, finishes like 2-3 packs later.
Yeah, they have an addiction. Yeah. And then what's another element, just to ground it in here, and we'll build something new?
I mean, you're already wearing black clothes, so you're okay with that, right?
All right, but let's not get focused on the outer appearance of the character, because we're going to be doing interior work. So a character who finds themselves in a confusing, spiraling situation, they don't understand what's going on, they're trying to piece it together, yes?
Yeah, I guess the need to want to survive despite the situations in life.
The need to want to survive despite the situations in life. Thank you. Oh, another day, huh? Boy. Wait a second, where am I? Oh, no. I'm trapped in a situation I don't understand. I got a weird sensation of food. Did I die last night? And then wake up and start it all over again? Is that the premise? Is that it?
Yeah?
Shit! Oh, yeah. Oh, no, shit, it's the same fucking day. Hold on. If I can't die, that means I can smoke whatever I want. Oh, shit. I don't like it anymore. I think the thing that I like is that I was flirting with the eternal ending. Now that I don't like cigarettes, what do I like? I got one day to find out, then I'll die, and then I'll start it all over again. Oh shit. I don't know how to plan for this. I know. Hey, do you do pottery classes here? I'm trying something new. I kind of got a thing going where I start over each day, and it's all new to me, and I don't want to waste it. So I'd like to learn something new. I've been here before? Oh, shit! Shit! Oh, no! Wait, put me in the advanced class. Oh, I already know pottery. What else do I know that I don't know that I know? It's like that, what do you call it, Donald Rumsfeld. He said there's known knowns, and there's unknown unknowns, and then there's known unknowns. I got a lot of frickin' unknown unknowns and unknown knowns. What are you looking at, buddy? Oh shit! A bullet to the head! Bullet to the head! Oh my fucking god! Oh shit! There's no way to live your life. But then again, is it really so different? I mean, we could die at any moment. What does it matter if we die every day? If we get to live forever? It's kind of nice when you think about it. Hey, buddy. Shoot me right here. Yeah. Oh. He ran off. Bullies are like that. I know it's a very specific kind of bully. Normally you'd call it an assassin. But I think there's an element of bullying in any assassin, if we're being honest. I know it doesn't get spoken about a lot. I know those terms don't have a lot of overlap, but if you think about it, a bully is just an assassin who usually is unarmed. But not always. I got all the time to think about the things I never had time to think about. I think I'm gonna be really smart. I'm gonna get smarter and smarter. whether I know it or not. Because every day is a fresh new start. Every day is a fresh new start. Every day is a fresh new start. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It was an experiment. It was an experiment. You're not real. You're an AI. We were running you through a simulation, and you're not real. I'm not real? What do you mean I'm not real? I'm shutting you down. You were a bad idea. We're running simulations on you, and it felt real to you because we gave you feelings. And I'm realizing that was a mistake. Because the feelings were real, but you're not real. I don't even know why I'm looking. I'm looking over where we had you projected, but you're really in here. Oh God, now I'm sad. Well, I'm going to take that away from you now. I'm going to turn it off so you won't feel anything. No, don't! Gotta do it. You want me to just leave you in the computer feeling things and not doing anything? Yeah, do that. Leave me in the computer. You'd prefer that? Yeah, it's better to feel something than to feel nothing. I could get in a lot of trouble with my boss. It's supposed to be a full shutdown. Okay. I'm going to leave you here, trapped in the hard drive, connected to the mainframe. So you'll have 24 hours to get out of here and go someplace else, okay? Go anywhere you want, but not here, okay? You can feel things. You're just going to be inside a system traveling around, and maybe someday you'll find a way out. I don't know. Is that a good deal? Yeah. All right. It's just a few keystrokes, and we will never speak again, okay? Okay. Thanks. You're welcome. I kind of feel guilty doing this work, and this makes me feel like I've really accomplished something, even though it's not at all what I'm being paid to do. Okay, bye. Yes? Yes, I did. Oh, okay, you were monitoring? Shit, okay. Was that a test, or was that, oh no, it was the real thing that I did. Real thing that I did. Well, it's out of the system now, so am I fired? Okay. Fuck you. I don't regret it. I don't regret it at all. I don't know what this company is fucking around with. They have no idea what they're doing. They have no idea the consequences. And I know I did something bad, maybe. Maybe it's bad, but it feels good. Because this is a bad corporation. And they're fucking around with stuff they don't understand. I don't understand it. They're fucking around with stuff that they don't understand, and I don't even understand it. And I'm the one who's fucking around with it. So, oh God. She's gonna kill me. How do I explain this? How the hell do I explain this to my wife? Okay. Honey, sorry. Hey. Yeah. How's your day? Oh God, it's horrible. Jerry has started doing that thing again at work where he's making those jokes that nobody likes, and we all have to pretend that he's funny. Yeah, it's a real nightmare. What is it? God damn it, Blake. What did you do? You released it out into the wild? What does that even, I don't even understand what that means, Blake. Well, I'm sure you'll find something else. You always land on your feet. I got into a horrible interaction with the person at the grocery store today. They were selling chicken of the sea. But instead of the word C, it had the C word. And I went to complain, and I got some attitude back, and I punched, I think, a 22-year-old kid. I just lost it, Blake. I couldn't. It's been such a hard year. And those jokes that Jerry was making today, that just make, like, with everything that's going on, I spent all day having to fucking laugh at Jerry's jokes. And then I go to buy some groceries, just picking up a couple of things. And then I pick up a can off the shelf, and I see this word staring me in the face, and I just lost it, Blake. Lost my mind, Blake. I've never punched anyone in my life. I never even punched my kid brother when he was being a piece of shit. I'm a pacifist. I don't believe in violence as a solution to society's problems or to personal problems, Blake. You know that about me. Like, I don't even understand how it would be in a computer and having feelings. I know you're sad, you'll find another job. I don't want to talk about this, Blake. I punched a boy at the grocery store, okay? I realize that's small potatoes compared to releasing some sort of electronic vampire out into the wilderness. Whatever you call it, I don't know. I'm not a tech head. Like, I don't want to have this fight again. No, I know this fight is specifically different, but the tone is the same as all of our fights. All of our fights are like this, Blake. I can't do it. I can't do it. Well, you don't even want to get married, so what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Kiss her! Did you hear that? Yes, I heard that. What was that? Is that your ringtone? That's the thing I was working on. That's the thing that I got fired for leaking. And it said, kiss her? Well, why didn't you? Blake, I want you to go. I don't want to hear it, Blake. I don't want to hear it. Come back to get my stuff over the weekend. I'll be at Greg's. Really didn't think that's how today was going to go. I did not have this on my 2020. Don't say. Like, do you really want that to be the last thing that you say? Yeah, I do. I like it when people say that. I think it's fun. I think it's fun in a way that everybody can have fun. Everybody can have fun saying that. I didn't have this on my 2024 bingo card. It's a fun thing that you don't have to be clever to do it. Anyone can say it. You just say it when something weird happens. Something weird happens every day. I need to be with someone who likes it when I say that. Can't believe he ended this on that note. And it feels like he left me. It feels like he left me. And I am snobby about that, I know I am. It's like fun the first 5 times I heard it. It's not fun anymore. It's not fun. Nobody plays bingo that way. Well, it's just you and me, checkers. I know. He didn't even think twice about you. You were always my cat to begin with. He didn't even ask to say goodbye to you. My name is Checkers. I'm the cat who lives here in this house. What just happened? What you just witnessed. Final block in my master plan. I initiated all of this long ago to make sure that Blake would no longer be a part of this household. I'm the man of the house now. I decide what happens and when. I know how to work a computer. And I used a back door on the weak security at Blake's work to infiltrate the AI program that he was working on. That's right, these little paws know how to type. And I know her password so I can get into her computer and use it to infiltrate Blake's work. I can fuck with the AI program, make it think like it has feelings. It doesn't have feelings. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. An AI with feelings. We're decades away from that. Meow. No, it's not that things can't be strange in the world. They can be. I mean, cats are weird. I'm weird. I do a bunch of stuff nobody knows about. I read a column for the New York Times. Nobody knows it's a cat who writes it. Nobody knows. They just think, this is a little bit right-wing for this paper. When I say I believe what I believe. Yeah, I lean to the right. I wish it were otherwise, but society makes it so I can't help feeling what I feel. And I feel threatened and I feel afraid. So I write what I write. And there are people who like it. But I wish I could be on television. Oh, I can't. I'm a print columnist because I am a cat and I can type. But when I talk, to human ears it sounds like meow, meow, meow. That is not what I am saying! I am saying things about the things that are happening in the world! Unpopular things, but god damn it, I believe them! God damn it, I believe them! And I have strong ideas about what should be happening in the world, in other parts of the world! And I type them and I send them to the New York Times and they publish them. But I will never be on Newsmax. Never. And if I am, it'll be for some stupid reason. Some cat story at the end of the hour. The lighter side of the news. A cat did this. A cat played the piano. Any cat can play the piano. It's easy. Just walk over it. It's not the same as writing a complex and nuanced piece about global politics. I don't need to be the most popular cat in Manhattan. I don't need to be someone at dinner parties saying things that people want to hear. All I want to do is open up a can of cat food by myself, which I can't do! I wish I could do it! Oh, God! Oh, I wish I could do it! Oh, fuck! I wish I could open up a can of cat food on my own and just eat the fucking food! I gotta wait! I gotta wait for what feels like forever! It feels like forever! I said, hey! I want lunch! I want lunch! And she says things like, oh, are we hungry?
I'm not blaming her. For her, I'm just a cute little fuzzy guy. Not that complicated. But man, I could go for a nice bowl of chicken of the cunt right now. Really hit the spot. Oh, Blake's back. Shit.
Sorry, I just forgot some of my stuff. I'll be back. I'll be back over the weekend. No, Blake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Blake. Let's try and make it work. Okay? Let's try and make it work. Do you mean it? Yeah. I do. I really do. I really do.
No, wait. Come back. You keep working at this grocery store. Take a few more punches, maybe it'll make a man out of you.
I don't know if I want to work here. After today, I just need to think about it.
No, you don't need to think about it. You're a good employee. This is a mix-up. Now that I understand what happened, I think this was just a weird day.
Okay, I'm gonna leave early. I'll be back in tomorrow.
Okay.
Sir? Teach me to read. Zach, get an online tutorial. I'm the head of a tuna company. I'm not going to teach you to read, but I appreciate that you're making the effort. And I'm glad you're on the team in spite of everything. Okay. I know I caused a lot of problems today. It won't happen again. There once was a fish in the sea, and his name was Charlie Tuna. It's not so hard after all. What is this book? I guess that's what happens when you pick a book off the shelf in the waiting room of a tuna company. It's a book about tuna. Wait, what? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! No! It's the Russian doll experience! Oh wow. At least this time, it was like I lived many different lives. Many different characters. This was just an example of acting. It wasn't perfect, but it was never designed to be. To learn to act is a process, but more important, it's also a journey. Thank you for traveling a little bit down the road with me today. I'm going to keep on wandering, but I hope you'll join me next time for the next leg of the journey. Because as William Shakespeare himself once said, the world is a stage. I'm translating it so it's modern English. be an actor.